We got 9. We got the number 9. 9 Doggy sisters who was upset. And maybe rightfully so. Maybe rightfully so, because they done been kicked out of a raw bar chop house. A raw bar chop house. Now, to all my Doggy sisters, I want y'all to really, really pay attention to this one. This one is for you all. This one is for you all. 9 women gets kicked out of a steakhouse, and they claim discrimination. Here we go.
Now, a place in Chesapeake known for fine dining was the backdrop for some rude behavior that got physical. These images of 2 women fighting from earlier this month are making the rounds on social media. But the story is a group of 9 other women who say they were kicked out of the restaurant in what they call an act of discrimination. Markeisha Jackson has the story you'll see only on 10.
That fight happened inside of Cork and Bull Chop House. After things settled down, a group of other women who were not involved in the fight were told they had to leave the establishment, a statement they feel was made based on the color of their skin. What was supposed to be a night of fellowship for this group of women
turned into a night of hurt, embarrassment, and pure humiliation.
The 9 women had chosen to have a Friendsgiving dinner at Cork and Bull.
We only had time to order our drinks, and a fight broke out between 2 African-American women that had nothing to do with us.
Somebody break it up.
This is video of the altercation. The 9 women say it happened between guests at a table that was across the room. The 2 women seen throwing blows ultimately left before authorities arrived. But somehow,
yeah, look at them babies.
Restaurant staff thought these 9 women who were still inside were somehow involved.
Damn, they all educated too.
And told them to leave too.
So I asked why. And he responded saying, because you all like to fight. And they made us leave and get up.
Oh, the people say, because you people like to fight. Well, he didn't say you people. I'm saying you people, because that's what he wanted to say, but he couldn't and he didn't. But go ahead.
In front of all the other patrons in the restaurant.
We were really in like a negative spotlight at that moment, and it was all eyes on us. It was very embarrassing.
The 9 ladies are now pursuing legal action.
Did y'all say we not with them? Did y'all say that?
The lawyer sat down with us.
Just the lawyer. Go ahead, man.
Just because you have employees that might have made a bad judgment one night, that could turn into 2 nights, 3 nights, 4 nights. It has to stop.
The women say the restaurant staff has not reached out to provide an apology or update.
All 9 of these ladies were treated more harshly than the 2 people who were actually engaged in the misdemeanor action.
Their lawyer says they want accountability and justice.
We can say this is discrimination. We can say this violates the Equal Protection Clause. They have said enough is enough, and we're not going to take it.
Treat your customers with dignity and respect.
We did reach out to the owners of Cork and Bull Chop House as well as the general manager for comment, but we have not heard back. In Chesapeake, Markeisha Jackson, 10 on your...
Markeisha, what it do? Shout, shout. Listen. This is why I wanted my dog sisters to really, really pay attention to this right here. Because when y'all sit back and let these bitches run amok out here in these streets with their behavior, and you think that this will not fall back on you people. The reason that the person in the restaurant said, because you people like to fight, you would be like, well, why y'all stereotyping me? Because we got bitches before who were fighting and they look just like you. Black women is already not liked as waitresses. People don't want black women even waiting on them inside of a restaurant. That's how bad the stereotype is. Y'all's behavior, and I be trying to tell y'all, your behavior affects other black women. It just does. And now y'all educated sisters sitting back hurting shit like, but we not one of them. Well, when y'all see their behavior and how their behavior has been out here in the goddamn street for at least the past 5-10 years, y'all supposed to be on the internet saying something. But you don't, and you won't. I kind of understand because y'all don't feel like getting beat up. I do get it sometimes out here in these streets. But damn it, y'all got to come out and say, we don't condone this type of behavior. Them hoes out there thumping with damn it, with jogging pants on and shit, and we had a nice steakhouse. Why this bitch got on jogging pants? And this the jogging pants that I say I like. Listen, I like, but I don't like, because these are the jogging pants that make everybody have a booty. I don't like it because it's a lie. It just look good, though.
The lawyer says they
It
want
looking
accountability.
good, but she been all the way over with it, and it looked like she exercised, but she got a little belly on her.
And justice.
We can say this is
She fell all the way down, but I got to get to this one in the beginning, to where you can see the little gut on her.
For some rude behavior,
She might have just been blown.
they got physical.
I don't know.
These images
See, right
of two women fighting from earlier this month are making the rounds on social media. But the story is a group of 9 other women.
More thumping in that, man. Bitch, let's get about that little ribeye. Y'all fighting over T-bones and ribeyes. Well, I gotta tell y'all the truth. Y'all is fighting in the upper echelon type of restaurant. You ought to be ashamed of yourself. Now, I wonder, did y'all say, hey, man, we ain't with them hoes? That's how y'all should have said, man, we ain't with them hoes. And y'all should have stood on it. Man, hold on. We ain't, oh, hell no. See, y'all probably wasn't aggressive enough. Which probably like a good thing. The way y'all just got up and been embarrassed and just went on head on and left because you didn't want to prove them right. Don't prove them right. Please. Shout out to King Pepper for the $2 super chat. He say, so we gonna act like most Keishas don't do this. You know what I'm saying? The bitch done let her in the Keisha out here in the goddamn street. And listen, but these women act surprised. That's my issue. Now, I do understand when it's time to where we can almost get the bag, because I don't think that this lawsuit right here is gonna last. I don't think it is, because a company, a place of business you can't call them, let's say, how I'm gonna do this. You kind of can't call them racist because they allowed y'all in the first place. You can't call them racist. They allowed them in the first place before they went to thumping. Watch this. They probably was fighting because somebody ran that check up and somebody ain't had no money, and somebody wanted the other person to go ahead on and pay the whole bill. I've been seeing and doing videos about that right there. To where it's too many of you broke bitches going out like y'all got it. When it's time to pay the bill, you quiet. You and your phone on Facebook, showing people what you had done ate that you can't afford to pay for. But it's sad though. But I like how they just conducted themselves. Quiet. Will it say hush? They quiet. Damn it, they was poised. I think that's the word. Is poised like a good word? Poise, P-O-S. Poise. Oh, so it's P-O-I-S-E. He said can refer to self-assured, graceful manner. See, they was real poised. I use that word right. Look at me. I'm doing so good out here in these streets. Yeah, so shout to Baby's Eye for being very graceful mannered. I like that word, graceful manner, because I'm graceful manner. And that's a good look. But I don't think that y'all got like a lawsuit or nothing like that right there coming. It's just, hey, y'all got to separate yourself from other dog-hued sisters. You got to point things out when things is out here horrible, bad, and you know that it will make you look bad. It just will. It will. When I'm outside and my hair out and shit like that right there, damn it, I look like a little shooter. You know what I'm saying? They may think that I'm a YN, but that's why I keep my gray out here, so y'all can know at least, hey, I'm an OG. Like, I ain't no YN. Like, I ain't gonna do nothing to nobody that ain't trying to do something to me. You know what I'm saying? Move right along. I ain't gonna eat much over you. Just